Welcome back to KeeperRL and the domain of Clarice of the Mist. Today's goal, primary goal, will be to improve our situation with respect to traps so that when... oh, we got a rebellion risk. I forgot about that. So that when we are raided, we are better prepared. So, per usual, Tarot Opress gave me a whole bunch of suggestions. So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to try to turn our sort of main entrance hall here into a single hallway. We're going to use some soft stone. I believe that's what it's called. Soft rock. Oh, soft rock. No, I'm more of a hard rock fan. Okay, that's a dad joke, but in fact, maybe I should use hard rock. Anyway, and then we'll probably reinforce it. And also, I'm uncertain whether the boulder traps worked well because they couldn't roll as far. So we're gonna make these corridors a little bit longer. So let's get to work on that. And the first thing we're gonna do, actually... Oh, actually, I take it back. The first thing we're going to do is deal with our rebellion risk because we want to lower that. So I believe last time... oh, we're low on iron. Okay, so we need to get iron because I wanted to create these torture tables and make it so that we can convert some pokes, although we don't have much room. I think we only have two. Oh, we only have one. I'd like to convert that Cyclops, but also we can just straight up murder some people. Let's go grab... Oh, that's stone. We need some iron. Okay, we're going to find some iron. There it is. Okay, we're going to get this iron ore, and then we are going to use that to make the torture table so that we can reduce our rebellion risk. And also, multiple folks have suggested to me that it's silly to create these double wide corridors. Instead, it's much better to create the single ones, besides the fact that they will be dug faster. Well, I guess maybe not, because two imps would be digging on a double wide. It makes it much easier to have choke points. So we're going to do that. Is that all the iron? You know, while they're here, they might as well grab some gold too, right? Oh, there's something here. No question marks though, right? Yeah, okay, so we're okay on that regard. So let's go back to this. Okay, so we'll find out what that is, obviously. Oops. We'll find out what that is. And I'm guessing it shouldn't be anything too dangerous. I mean, even if it's lava, which obviously can kill our guys. Or water, I guess they can drown. Even if it's one of those things, we obviously know how to bridge it and so forth. Okay, let's do this. Oh no. There we go. Okay, that should get us some stuff. And let's take another look down here. There's a question mark here, so we want to be a little bit careful. And we're actually good on wood. Yeah, we're good on all the other resources. So let's go back up here. We'll let these things be built. We're going to go back up. I guess we don't need this map here. And then we're going to start on our remodel here. So we'll begin by... I don't think we're going to be raided just out of the blue. I think we would be told that there's somebody coming. So, assuming that's true, we're going to make things a little bit easier for me, and we're going to say remove construction. Let's see, we'll do... Yeah, we're going to remove all of these things. And we actually will remove these gargoyles for now. Last time I noticed... Actually, I think I noticed it in the editing. That the gargoyles actually attack us as well. So in that regard, I think they're like insane minions, where they will just attack who's ever around. Okay, so we're going to have to get rid of this. Oh, there are... Oh, that's... Why are those showing up now? That's so weird. Anyway, okay, so what we're going to do is put in... Oh, we're going to do some soft rock. How much rock do we have? Almost 2,000? I like stone wall. Okay, we're going to put the stone wall there. And then we are going to essentially restore the way this was here. I wonder what will happen to the torches. We're about to find out, I suppose. And we're going to make this hard stone, hard rock, just to match the color, to be honest. Okay, And then we will put in a door. We don't have adamantine. And we don't actually have iron either, but... Oh no, no, I don't want to put it there. There we go. Okay, so those things will get built when we have the resources. Oh, we can pick up the pace too. And... let's see, so the stones... The stone boulder, the boulder traps are here. Gargoyle trap here. I think I'm happy with the gargoyle traps being one away. But I think what we want to do is we want to dig these out and we're going to move our boulder traps a little bit further away. I'm pretty sure when we were playing Zacharias that the boulder traps did roll 3 to hit guys. So that should be fine. I'm not worried about reinforcing walls, although I would. Can I reinforce this? No, I can't reinforce these. Okay. We will reinforce this, though. And I guess we should reinforce that. Okay, so now why are they not digging this out? Oh, looks like we got some iron. It just made our iron door for us. Oh, that's so weird that they're not digging that out. Okay, so... Oh, the other thing we need to do while I'm thinking about it is go down. Level 9 is where our insane artificer is. Okay, we're gonna create a normal jewelry table. That would be installations. No, that would not be installations. It would be crafting. We're going to create a normal jeweler so that we can also create rings, not just glyphs. And so we need to lock this door and open this. Let's see how quickly this stuff gets done. Okay, we're in positive territory on iron, which means we can go... Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay. No. Oh, yeah, take that stuff. Perfect. Thank you. So now we can schedule some rings to be made. We want... Oh, they are very expensive. So I think we want to do a couple amulets of defense. How much gold do we have? 550 now that I just spent 80 of it. And we want... Now, Tarot Operas was saying that spell damage... Yes, check this out. Ring of spell damage. All dealt melee damage is transformed into magical damage. So we're going to put these on several of our warriors. We don't want to do too many. Besides the fact that they're expensive, we also want to make sure that our guys can attack those folks who are not... Excuse me, who are magic resistant. And I know myself well enough to know that I won't be on the ball enough in the micromanagement to take off rings of magical damage. At least I don't believe I will. We also will create 3 of these rings. In fact, these, I think there's no reason not to create more. So we're going to eat up those. Wakefulness. Increase morale and improve defense by 1. Hey, that's nice. Fast crafting. Oh, well. We're going to put that ring on this artificer right here. Spying? Can infiltrate enemy lines. Wow, that sounds super cool. Able to see through trees? Oh my god. Warns about dangerous enemies. These are so good. Okay, and we're going to create 1 regeneration. We'll throw that on Clarice. Aggravates enemies plus 10 to... Oh, wow. That's a good warrior. We're taking that warrior. Okay, so you're creating all this stuff. Let's get back up to ground floor and see how our remodel is going. Oh, will they not go over spider traps? No, what? Why is this not being dug out? Oh, maybe because there's a boulder trap in the way? Okay, let's say orders, remove construction. Okay, let's just see if that works. Yeah, okay, it made a noise like we were removing it, so I think that works. Yes, that was the problem. Okay, very good to know. I think I don't want gargoyles this far in because they will attack our guys, I'm pretty sure. So we will create gargoyles. Gargoyles are under traps, of course. We're going to create... How much stone do we have? We have plenty. So we're going to do 4 gargoyles along here. We're going to do web traps. They take wood. We're pretty good on wood. Okay. And then what we're going to do is boulder traps. Boulder traps take a ton. Yes. Okay, so this is going to use a lot of our stone. We're going to put these up here. And this I'm going to reserve to see how we do. Actually, you know what? If enemies get this far in, we want them smacked by boulder traps. So that was a lot of our stone right there. And same thing, we want them stuck in webs if we can get them stuck in webs. Okay, and there's no reason not to put a web trap here. Did I put a boulder trap here? Hold on. Might as well do it, right? Okay. I don't want gargoyles here, but what I could do is maybe some other traps. Do they have to walk on these for the poisonous cloud? Blast trap. Causes an air blast to throw the enemy across a few tiles. Surprise trap. Fire trap. Well, the other thing we're going to do... Oh, I was going to say the other thing we're going to do is put doors here, but actually I don't think we do want to do doors because we want to be able to see the enemies. Maybe what we'll do is here, we're going to put an iron door here to act as a little bit of a defense in case, like just as a slowdown, in case we need time to get minions up here and the web traps aren't working or whatever. And then what we'll do is throw down in these other places. Oh, terror trap. Causes the trespasser to panic. Oh, I like that idea. This one is what now? Oh, I already have a panic trap here. Okay, we do want an alarm trap. Oh no, we have that alarm trap here. Good, good. So we do want... I'll do another terror trap. And then I'm going to do some... I don't know on fire trap, because that can really work against us as well. Blast trap. Throws the enemy across several tiles. Okay, let's try that. I'm hoping it throws them back this way and not this way. And then we're going to have to experiment with the various traps because we don't have a choice. Let's see, we've got 121 gold left. I think we're going to need to go find some gold. So let's go here and we're just going to go down and look for gold. We also are going to need to get some stone. Okay, look, there's some gold right there. Is this... do we have an enemy here? No, we don't. Maybe there were dwarves here before, but they're not now. Let's dig here. And here. And we'll put in some torches because we can. And let's go back to the big map and go down. Oh yeah, okay, that question mark. No, what is this? What is this? We just stopped exploring over here? I was going to say this question mark is the zombies, but they're not. The zombies are down actually quite a bit lower. What's this about? Let's go find out what this is. Oh, is this our vampires? No. Maybe these are dwarves? Anyway, we're going to go find out. Because we can. And we have another warrior. Let's, before we do that though, we're going to go down to 9 and hit our artificer. And yes, he's done with all of his stuff. So we'll do this. We'll open these. Give them a moment to get down here and collect all that gear. Oh. Oh, look at that. By getting that one extra warrior, we removed the prison break risk. Okay, let's lock this. Unlock these for when we're ready. Now, let's... we don't actually have to go there. Let's go on our keeper. We want to put on a ring of regeneration. Oh, it was an amulet of regeneration. Yeah, you don't need that. Because we want Clarice to be as safe as possible. Oh, we want to go to our artificer. I think I'm going to get rid of the not insane artificer. And we're going to put fast crafting on that guy. Yeah, we can probably get rid of Malkul. Oh, what happened? Oh, he can't get to it. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, okay. What we're going to do is pause for a moment. We're going to take control of an imp and go up to level 2 and go here. And does this have our... That's magic resistance. Glyphs. Oh, yeah, I made some glyphs. Shoot. Okay, I need to find... Can we put stuff on... Wait a minute. Can we put stuff on an imp? No. But what we can do... Oh, how am I going to do this? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a shaman, and I'm going to equip that ring of fast crafting. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to find whoever has the ring of fast crafting. Although, assigning it may have just removed it. Yeah, I think it might have. Alright, so we're going to take a shaman, and we're going to put a ring of fast crafting on. Okay, we're going to grab that ring of fast crafting. Are you getting it now? There we go. Okay, so now we're going to take, we're going to go down to level 9. And we're going to go over here. We're going to lock this, unlock this, unlock this. We're going to go back to Bashna. We're going to take control of Bashna and go down to level 9. There we go. And then we're going to have Bashna go in here and drop that ring. Remove. And does that drop it? Let's see. No. I don't want to drop all. Oh, okay. So can I... Yeah. Drop. There we go. Okay, now we're going to lock this door. Oh, okay, I can't lock that door yet. But we can... Okay, I don't want to exit control mode. Let's move Bashna a little bit. Lock this door. There we go. Now we can exit control mode. And we do this, and with our insane crafter Karam, we're going to do the fast crafting ring. Yeah, no, we're just going to take control of him. I don't have time for his nonsense. We're going to go over here, and chat. Chat with who? You chat with the Goblin Artificer? We're chatting with it? Oh, okay. Anyway, we're going to take this ring, and then... see if he puts it on now. Okay, he's put it on, so that's excellent. Not that crafting was slow, but at least now we understand a little bit of how things work. So let's go up here. Let's go to our keeper again, Clarice. Does she want any rings? You know, it probably wouldn't hurt to have her have magic resistance as well. But I guess everybody would benefit from magic resistance. Oh, shoot. We got to take our vampires out of this group. Because this is going to be our raiding group, and we don't want them in the dark. I mean, we don't want them going out during the day. Okay. So that's good. They should be guarding, right? Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Right. They're... Yeah, they do guarding. Okay, perfect. So let's go back to... Oh, we have 472 gold. Okay, so we're actually going to make some more magic resistance rings. But we also want to make sure that the warriors are the ones with these magic damage. How much were the spell damage? I think they were expensive. Oh yeah, you're a warrior, you're a warrior. You know what? We're going to leave it on this vampire as well. Because we're going to be going down and hitting those adamantine golems, and we're taking the vampires with us when we do that. Okay, let's get back down to level 9 and make a few more items. So let's see. So the spell damage actually wasn't super expensive. So we'll make 3 more of those. We'll make 3 more rings of magic resistance. And then I'm going to sit on our gold for a little bit. Actually, we'll do this. Okay, I'm going to sit on our gold for a little bit until we get a little bit more. We'll make 1 more defense. I guess I'm not sitting on the gold. Okay, so let's get back up here and finish our preparations. So we wanted to do some traps here. We want to do... we did an air blast trap, right? Yeah, blast trap. And... you know, this surprise trap might be good if they make it all the way here. Yeah, I like that idea. In fact, we're going to put 2 of those here. Okay, how are we for resources? Well, with the exception of adamantine, we're in pretty decent shape, except for gold, obviously. So, let's see, our defenses are pretty good. We reinforce these walls. I think I think we're in good shape there. Our guys are in good shape. Let's get back down to our artificer and see if they finished everything. No, they're still going. Let's see how they're progressing. Oh, we do have those glyphs. Okay, I wanna use those glyphs. I have to remember how to use the glyphs, but we're gonna use those glyphs. So we're gonna go. Can we? Let's see. Is that? How do we do that? Let's take a look at this sword. Is it in the crafting? Let's see. Oh, do we have to use the glyphs when we're making something? Okay, wait. Why are these red? Oh, torture unavailable due to population limit. That makes sense. Right, right. Okay, so you know what we're going to do is go up a level, and we're going to put additional gold statues just to increase our population limit. So we'll put one in here, and one in here, and one in here. Okay, now we're very low on gold, so let's see if we can go find some. Okay, there's a little gold. There's a little gold. Why have we not got this? Is there a problem here? No. I somehow stopped digging there? What? Were there bad guys here? Let's take control of our best warrior. Gamba. Just want to control Gamba. And we're going to go down to... Oh, shoot. I forgot to see what level that was. Hold on a second. Alright, Gamba's going to go with us. Let's see what level that was. There we are. Okay, level 11. So now we're going to send Gamba over here. Obviously, I could have done this with Clarice as well. I guess I was trying to avoid a little risk to her, but she can really kick some butt. Okay. Okay, so that was the only problem, was for some reason this wasn't explored or claimed or whatever. So now we're going to exit control mode, and then now that we've seen this stuff, I think our imps will come take care of it for us. Let's watch for a second. Yes, here they come. Well, not the imps, but whatever, they're our workers. Okay, they're going to get all that stuff. Let's take a look down here. No more gold here. This is the lowest we've gone. No, it's not. We've gone to 14. Oh, look at all that gold. There's a question mark here, so we want to be a little careful. But that's a lot of gold. So we're going to dig this stuff out. Or we're going to mark it for digging. Yeah. That, this. Okay, right, like this. Oops. Dig this over here. And now our entrance is over there. So what we're going to do is go over here to our stairs and dig a downward path for a little bit. I guess I'll go straight over from here as well. And there's our path. Very nice. So that'll get dug. Let's put in some torches. Actually, I also want to expand this a little, just because that's how I like to roll. That's too big, though. And we have the staff to do all of this for us anyway. This torch is going to go, which is fine. Yeah, you guys all dig that out. Thank you very much. Let's go up to level 1. We should now have... Yes, we have room for 3 more. So let's torture the Cyclops. Yeah, let's torture the Cyclops. So we need to go to prisoner. Are there any prisoners we want to get rid of? You're mentally unstable. You're a good digger. Wow, 45. I don't really know what impact that has. Maybe it's speed. But we're going to take Froen, and we're going to throw Froen on this torture table. We'll see if that works, dragging from there. I've had sort of mixed luck with this kind of dragging when I was torturing with Zacharias. Okay. Okay, he's awake now. Let's try again. It does show the dots. So, yeah, here he comes. Okay, we're going to torture. Is somebody going to do it? There we go. He's being tortured. Oh no, he was converted to our side, which is not exactly what I was looking for. Oh yeah, he's junk. We're going to control him. Wait, hold on. Before we control him, we'll just go on normal speed for now. Who else do we want to do that with? I don't want to risk any of the unicorns. What I really want is Hectocles on our side. So we're going to put Hectocles. We're going to torture Hectocles. And then meanwhile, oh, I guess we can go on 4. Meanwhile, we're going to go to Froen. We're going to control Froen, and unfortunately, Froen's going to have a bit of an accident. He's going to go up a level, and he's going to go out here. And he's going to... Unfortunately, Froen, you... Oh no, Froen. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Not really at all. Okay, let's go check out what our keeper's doing. Oh, okay, here comes the Cyclops. Okay. Somebody's going to torture this Cyclops any moment now. Now, can we not ride these unicorns? We should be able to ride these unicorns. Even if they're not converted to our side. Okay, we lost Hectocles. But that's the price. He attacked us. Okay, I'm going to try taking one of these unicorns and torturing them. And see if Clarice jumps on that unicorn's back. Unicorn's killed. Okay, we're going to try one more unicorn. Okay, go ahead. Okay. This unicorn is converted to our side. Now unicorns can't train for attack. They can't use gear. But maybe they can be steeds. I don't know. I haven't really figured it out. But let's see where Clarice is. Maybe she won't ride a steed unless I'm controlling her. I don't know. I'll have to figure all of that out. Let's... Oh, God. These unicorns are great, though. They have their minions that they summon. It looks like maybe the unicorn we converted, what is that unicorn's name? Vodiana is the only one with minions. Because if we go look, see, you can see Vodiana can heal and heal spirit. Whereas these other ones, oh no, they could do it as well. Oh, they have experience too. Huh. Alright, so we need a new plan for today because I've already executed very effectively on today's plan. So maybe we do a little bit of basement cleaning. No, hold on a second. Let's see what we've got on the... Oh, have we discovered these allies yet? I think we haven't. So I think that's what we're going to do. But first, let's go down to level 9. Go over here to our artificer. Pick up all this stuff. Oops, I paused it. Pick up all this stuff. Thank you very much, Imp. I did also try to grab a crow. Oh, who are you? No. I did try to grab a crow for our imp to ride. I thought we got it, but apparently not. Okay, here's Clarice. Looks like she's writing some poems. And we want to make sure that she is wearing everything we want her to wear. Man, look at... Everybody hogged all the magic resistance things. Oh, this priest doesn't need spell damage. No, no. Whoops, whoops, that was... Oh, that was a mistake. Let's go... Wait. Yeah, this priest doesn't need spell damage. We're going to give that spell damage to Clarice. And let's just make sure that everybody has armor. It's pretty good there. You look pretty good. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. Radbub aggravates enemies. We got Warhammer. It's two-handed. We must have looted that from somewhere. Okay, that's good stuff. Oh, good, good. Okay, you don't have... Okay, see, all these people can be riders. Can we but we can't assign... We can't assign steeds, so I'm not really certain what to do about that. And the vampires are not coming with us. Okay, let's make sure we've got everybody in our group, because I messed that up before by creating a separate team. And now can I add this unicorn? No, because unicorns just can't attack. We are going to bring this werewolf though. Okay, so now we're going to go to here, and Gamba is still our best. You know what? I want Gamba to be wearing something good. I want Gamba, because they're in front, to take this defense amulet. And I also want Gamba to have a spell damage. Do I? I think I do. We'll take it from one of the vampires. What else can we give Gamba? Magic resistance wouldn't be bad either. Why are you so much weaker than this guy? Wow. Okay. Oh, maybe this one just has a higher training level. You know what? I think... Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, no. Okay, I think that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's take control. Oh, let's let Gamba pick up their stuff. Are you getting your stuff? Ah, you did. Okay, okay, let's go. Oh, we want Don't Chase On for sure. And we want here. And we're going to go to our Dark Elf allies. Okay, let's take a look at the map. We've got a question mark here. Oh yeah, we've been here before. Right, we came here and then we encountered a bunch of bad dudes and captured them, I believe. So, we... Okay, let's go over here. I want to keep an eye out. Can you just get over here? I want to keep an eye out for crows and bats and stuff. Isn't this the... Yes. Oh, it's down here. I remember. Right, I was baffled for a while. We're going to go in here. Go through here. Actually, let's make sure this is cleared out. Yes, okay, good. It's kind of what you'd expect. Aha, look at that. Look at that. Clarice is riding a unicorn, but it does look like only she's riding a unicorn, and I know we have other riding capable minions, so we do need to convert the unicorns to our side. Okay. Oh, our Dark Elf friends. Okay, so let's go here. We're going to chat. You chat with the Dark Elf. The Dark Elf curses all dwarves. I agree. Now, the question is, are we going to aggravate them by looking in this chest? Well, hopefully not. I don't care about 8 gold pieces. Okay, so I'm not certain what going to the allies does exactly. I had thought that it allows you to recruit from them, but I don't think that's correct. Let's go down here. Oh, use stairs, right? And we're just going to go here. Okay, there's a dwarf. We're going to curse them. Wait, do we want to order their capture? No. I want to cancel the capture order. I did not mean to. Oh, what is that? Lava Golem. Ooh. Immune to fire, resistant to melee. Oh boy. Oh boy. Spider. Okay, so Gamba. I want you to hit this dwarf. And Gamba, you have spell damage ring. So you should be able to hit this lava golem. Yes, you are doing damage. Gamba, you are still in great shape. We cut the lava golem in half. Very nice. I forgot that Gamba has a adamantine sword as well. Let's see what's in this chest. Oh, I didn't even look to see if we could capture the lava golem. But that's a rat. Wait a minute. Tribe leader can be a steed. We want to order your capture. Jackals cannot be steeds. This gnome also cannot be a steed. And their crafting skills are junk. So we're not going to try and capture them. Escape scroll. Speed potion. Oh, there's a bat. Order this bat's capture. Okay, because we want our imps riding around. Oh, I wonder if we have to convert them to our cause? Like we did with the unicorns? Is this another bat? No. I'm not willing to sacrifice a population slot for a bat or a rat. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're just a minion. Okay. Take those gold pieces, of course. And we're going to explore the rest of this area. Standing torch. I don't think we can do anything with that. Okay, that's this whole area. And we'll go down here. Okay, what do we have? Lava golem. Nope, we can't order their capture. Earth elemental. Immune to fire. Oh, but this one... Oh, elementals and golems are separate. So... Or different types. So the golems are resistant to magic. I mean, sorry, melee, but the elementals are not. And we can't... Okay, we can't order the capture of the elemental either. Gamba, you need to kick some ass here. Oh, there's a Cyclops. We're gonna order the capture of Akatos. Oh, I wanted to find out if spiders could be steeds, but too late. Oh boy, there's a lot of dudes down here. Why is this warrior in such bad shape? Ushamal, get your act together. Okay, can spiders be steeds? They cannot. We could order their capture though, but I'm not going to bother. Oh, okay. Looks like... Okay, you're dead. And this bat needs to be captured, obviously. The dwarf. That dwarf does not need to be captured. Okay. Let's explore the rest of this. I think we will... In fact, I'm going to test the theory that we're able to pick stuff up once we leave. So, although we haven't... we might not be able to because it might not be a situation where... Since we're not defeating a particular a troop of people, we may not get the chance to loot after the fact. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, we're going to disband. We captured a rat, 2 bats, and the Cyclops. And we're going to go back to... Our keeper should be coming back now. Yeah. Okay, so... Bat, prisoner. Turns left, 39. Okay. Cyclops, we're going to take you. Bat, prisoner. Plus 10 defense against dragons. No, I don't care. Okay, so let's go over here. We want to go down 2 levels and take a look in our prison. Prisoners. Where are those bats? Okay, so the question is... Oh, what are you doing? Exploring caves? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. And what are you allowed to do? You can sleep... Okay, yeah. Phylactery. Ooh. Okay, so... And didn't we get a rat? Oh, I guess the rat expired. Oh, well. I don't feel all that bad. Oh. Oh, that's a minion. Okay, so what we're going to try doing is seeing if we can torture a bat. It looks like it'll let us do it. In fact, if it will, then we're going to do both of them. And we'll let our imps ride them. Where are these bats? Yeah, you can see they're going to be tortured. Although they haven't shown up. Oh, somebody got smacked. Yeah, both of them, their activity is torture, but I don't know where they are. Let's locate them. Oh, oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Okay, we're going to cancel this action because we don't need to torture bats. Bat. We don't need to torture them because check it out. Okay, check it out. Wait. No, being tortured. Okay, check it out. Where did that imp go? Let's go down a level. Oh, where did that imp go? It was riding a bat. It was riding a bat. I'm sure we'll see it again. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Look at that. This bat is a prisoner, and it is a steed, and this imp is on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's locate this bat. This bat is also being ridden by a imp. That is so cool. I can't even handle it. Okay, now what we're going to do... Oh, let's have everybody doing their stuff. What we're going to do is go back up to level 2. I guess we don't really have to. And we're going to go to our prisoner. And I see no reason to keep this guy around if he's not a member of our squad. So we're going to move him over here to be tortured. And I guess, based on my conclusion that we only had one person riding, and we know we have riders, I guess we have to start converting the unicorns. They're not doing us any good if they're not converted. So let's start converting them. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it looks like the Cyclops croaked. Okay, unicorn converted to our side. See, the problem is then that counts as population, which I do not like. If I want them to be steeds, well, then we have no choice. I just made this Clarice's quarters because it's nice, and that's where our insane artificer was. Oh my god, look at all this gold we got. Okay, let's make some stuff. Now, how do I make the glyphs? So if I do a fine sword, and then I upgrade it with... Okay, so we have to do it at the time of creation, I guess. So we're gonna get rid of that, and we are going to wait until we have adamantine. Oh, is that a bat over there? Oh no, that's an imp riding a bat. What are you doing over there, imp? Okay, I think, given how long this has been, I think it's a good time to stop because I'm going to shift gears in a minute and probably go down to the adamantine golems. They are level 11, I think? No, they're not level 11. Let's find them. Okay. Oh, here they are. Okay, they're on level 13. So we can see them from our eye here that we put in place. And yeah, we're going to come down and beat these guys up because it's time. And we need the adamantine. So that will be our objective for the next episode, which will be out in a few days. A couple days. So thank you so much for your viewership and all of the support and comments and likes and so forth. Please remember to like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that. And I love you very much. And please also, of course, remember to have your pet spayed or neutered.